Welcome to a new era in finance. For decades, our financial lives have been shaped and controlled by centralized institutions like banks, brokers, and governments. These entities set the rules, charge the fees, and ultimately hold the power over our money. But what if there was a better way? Imagine a financial system that is open, transparent, and accessible to everyone, regardless of where you live or who you are. That's the promise of decentralized finance, or DeFi. In this video, we'll explore what DeFi is, how it works, and why it's changing the world of finance as we know it. I'm Guy, and on this channel, we dive deep into the cutting edge of finance. Today, I'll be your guide as we break down everything you need to know about DeFi and the crypto world. Whether you're a complete beginner or already have some experience, this journey will help you understand the basics, explore advanced concepts, and discover how you can get involved. We'll go beyond just Bitcoin and look at how a new financial system is being built, one that puts power back into your hands. Start with the basics. Traditional finance, or TradFi, relies heavily on intermediaries. Banks verify transactions, brokers connect buyers and sellers, and governments oversee the entire process. While the system has worked for many years, it comes with its own set of problems. These middlemen create friction, add costs, and introduce points of failure. If a bank goes down or a broker makes a mistake, your money and transactions could be at risk. This centralized control also means you need permission to access certain services. Intermediaries like banks and brokers are supposed to make things easier, but they often slow things down and make them more expensive. Every time you send money, buy stocks, or take out a loan, there's a middleman taking a cut and adding complexity. Plus, these centralized points can fail or be hacked, putting your assets at risk. This is where DeFi steps in, offering a new way to manage your finances without relying on traditional gatekeepers. DeFi, or decentralized finance, is a new approach to financial services that removes the need for traditional intermediaries. Instead of relying on banks or brokers, DeFi uses blockchain technology to create an open, transparent, and permissionless financial system. Anyone with an internet connection can participate, no matter where they are in the world. This means lower costs, faster transactions, and more control over your own money. The heart of DeFi is blockchain technology. Think of a blockchain as a public, distributed ledger, a record book that everyone can see and verify. Every transaction is recorded on the shared, immutable record, making it incredibly secure and transparent. Instead of trusting a single institution, you trust the network of computers that maintain the blockchain. This system is designed to be tamper-proof and open to anyone. While there are many blockchains out there, Ethereum is the dominant platform for DeFi. It was designed to be more than just a digital currency. It's a platform for building decentralized applications. Most DeFi projects run on Ethereum because it supports smart contracts, which are the backbone of decentralized finance. However, other blockchains like Solana and Avalanche are also gaining popularity and bringing new innovations to the space. Smart contracts are self-executing agreements written into code. They automatically enforce the terms of a deal without needing a third party. Imagine a vending machine, you put in money and it automatically delivers the product. That's how smart contracts work. They use if-then logic. If certain conditions are met, then the contract executes. This automation removes the need for trust in a middleman and ensures that agreements are carried out exactly as written. Let's break down the if-then logic behind smart contracts. If you send a certain amount of cryptocurrency to a contract, then it will automatically perform a specific action like transferring tokens, unlocking access, or executing a trade. This logic is coded in advance, so there's no room for human error or manipulation. Everything happens exactly as programmed, making transactions faster, cheaper, and more reliable. One of the key differences between traditional finance and DeFi is how access is controlled. Centralized finance is permissioned. You need approval from a bank or authority to participate. DeFi, on the other hand, is permissionless. Anyone with an internet connection can join, use, and build on DeFi platforms. This opens up financial services to millions of people who have been excluded from the traditional system. DeFi platforms are built to be transparent and secure. All transactions are recorded on the blockchain so anyone can verify what's happening. This transparency builds trust and accountability. Security is also a top priority. Since there's no central authority, the network itself protects your assets. However, it's important to remember that no system is perfect, and users must take responsibility for their own security. One of the most exciting aspects of DeFi is its accessibility. Anyone, anywhere in the world can participate as long as they have an internet connection. There are no gatekeepers or barriers based on geography, income, or background. This opens up financial opportunities to people who have been left out of the traditional system, empowering individuals and communities to take control of their financial futures. By removing intermediaries, DeFi platforms can offer lower fees and faster transactions. There's no need to wait for a bank to approve your transfer or pay extra for a broker's service. Everything happens directly between users, with the blockchain handling the verification and settlement. This efficiency is one of the main reasons why DeFi is gaining so much attention. While DeFi offers many benefits, it's not without risks. Smart contracts are only as good as the code they're written in. Bugs or vulnerabilities can be exploited by hackers, leading to loss of funds. There's also the risk of scams and fraudulent projects. Since DeFi is open to everyone, it's important to do your own research and understand the risks before getting involved. Despite the risks, DeFi presents incredible opportunities. You can earn interest by lending your crypto, provide liquidity to earn fees, or participate in new financial products that weren't possible before. DeFi is also driving innovation in areas like stablecoins, decentralized exchanges, and synthetic assets. The possibilities are expanding every day as more people join the movement. If you're interested in exploring DeFi, the first step is to set up a digital wallet. This wallet will allow you to interact with DeFi platforms, store your assets, and manage your transactions. There are many wallet options available, from browser extensions to mobile apps. Once you have a wallet, you can connect to DeFi applications and start exploring the ecosystem. There are countless DeFi applications out there, each offering different services. Some of the most popular include decentralized exchanges, DEXs like Uniswap, lending platforms like OV, and stablecoins like DAI. These platforms let you trade, lend, borrow, and earn interest, all without a central authority. As the ecosystem grows, new applications are emerging all the time. Centralized exchanges, or DEXs, are platforms that allow users to trade cryptocurrencies directly with one another. There's no central authority or order book. Trades are executed automatically using smart contracts. This means you always have control over your funds and you don't need to trust a third party. DEXs are a core part of the DeFi ecosystem and are growing rapidly in popularity. DeFi platforms make it easy to lend and borrow assets. If you have extra crypto, you can lend it out and earn interest. If you need funds, you can borrow against your existing assets. Everything is managed by smart contracts, so there's no need for credit checks or paperwork. This opens up financial services to people who might not qualify for traditional loans. Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies designed to maintain a stable value, usually pegged to a fiat currency like the US dollar. They provide the benefits of crypto, like fast, borderless transactions without the volatility. Stablecoins are widely used in DeFi for trading, lending, and as a safe haven during market swings. Yield farming is a way to earn rewards by providing liquidity to DeFi platforms. When you deposit your assets into a liquidity pool, you help facilitate trades and earn a share of the fees. This can be a lucrative way to put your crypto to work, but it also comes with risks like impermanent loss and smart contract vulnerabilities. Synthetic assets are digital representations of real-world assets like stocks, commodities, or currencies. DeFi platforms allow users to create and trade these assets, giving them exposure to traditional markets without leaving the crypto ecosystem. This innovation is opening up new possibilities for investors and traders. Many DeFi projects issue governance tokens, which give holders the right to vote on key decisions. This means the community can help shape the future of a platform, from setting fees to launching new features. Governance tokens are a powerful tool for decentralization and community involvement. While smart contracts are powerful, they're not infallible. Bugs or vulnerabilities in the code can be exploited by hackers, leading to loss of funds. That's why it's important to use reputable platforms and stay informed about potential risks. Always remember, in DeFi you are responsible for your own security. The open nature of DeFi means anyone can launch a project, but not all are trustworthy. Scams and fraudulent schemes are unfortunately common. Always do your own research, check for audits, and be cautious with new or unproven platforms. Protecting your assets is your responsibility in this new financial landscape. DeFi is driving a wave of innovation in finance. New products and services are being launched every day, from decentralized insurance to prediction markets. This creativity is attracting developers, entrepreneurs, and investors from around the world, all working together to build a better financial system. Getting started in DeFi is easier than you might think. Begin by learning the basics, setting up a wallet, and exploring reputable platforms. Start small, experiment with different services, and always keep security in mind. The DeFi community is welcoming and full of resources to help you on your journey. DeFi is still in its early days, but it's already making a huge impact. As more people join and new technologies emerge, the possibilities will only grow. We're witnessing the birth of a new financial system, one that is open, transparent, and accessible to all. The future of finance is being built right now, and you can be a part of it. Sum up, DeFi is revolutionizing the way we think about money and financial services. By removing intermediaries, leveraging blockchain technology, and empowering individuals, DeFi offers a more open and inclusive system. While there are risks, the opportunities are vast. Stay informed, stay secure, and explore the world of decentralized finance at your own pace. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of DeFi. The financial landscape is changing rapidly, and decentralized finance is at the forefront of this transformation. Whether you're just starting out or looking to deepen your knowledge, there's never been a better time to get involved. Together, we can build a more open, transparent, and accessible financial system for everyone.